At 48, he had both his hips replaced.
Oh.
At 48.
That's young.
That's really young.
Yeah.
I don't want it even at 58.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody I know that, like the Sodakus twins, they both had both theirs.
Hips. From
hips
base. From
running.
Football. Oh, from running.
From running. They were soccer players and runners. But running is like Chris Peterschmidt. I'm sure running didn't help him at all.
Yeah.
I broke a hip. So,
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you really?
A piece of the bone came off my...
God, I'm your father, and I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
I kind of do, but it wasn't like something where we had to like do anything. They were just
It's
like,
just a
take
fracture.
it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was bad, but it wasn't horrible.
Felt bad.
Yeah, it's painful. You roll over in the middle of the night.
No! Yeah.
Yeah, on that side.
God, yeah. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. I must have been drunk all those years.
Yep.
What do you mean?
He was teaching
You
me.
mean like you're not now?
Yeah, well, whatever gets me through, man. Hey, what a perfect time to say we're live. Hey, before we begin, you guys, you know it. Good Sunglasses people. They're partnering with just about all the cool companies. In fact, it's almost as if they're making my sponsor reads easier and easier. Check out their recent promotion with our great friends at the one and only Scratch Labs, home of the best hydration out there. Glasses that don't slip or polarize, just $35, and styling is all get out. Does that make me sound like Joe Biden when I say styling is all get out? Maybe. Pair that with some nice apple cider scratch, and you've got yourself the best winter warm-up since a post-ride whiskey. Get to gooder.com and scratchlabs.com today. Next, read Ambassador Cycling. People, the bike must be fit. You must be fit to the bike. This is the way.
This is the way.
Thank you. You can't go fast if you don't properly fit your bike. You can't ride pain-free if you're not properly fit. See where I'm going with this? Do you? Well, get to ambassadorcycling.com immediately and talk to Bike Fit Sam. You will be so glad you did. Lastly, second to lastly, competitive cyclist people. Yep, we endorse an online bike shop. Sometimes you can't find what you're looking for at the LBS. It isn't anyone's fault. That's just how supply and demand works. Competitive Cyclist has it. You can get it and get rolling. Use the link at packfiller.com to ensure your love for us is unending. And when I say that, I also mean go to your LBS. I have to say that every time I do their read. Mm-hmm. Lastly, Wahoo people. You need to ride this winter. You know you do. Wahoo has you covered with trainers, the best in the biz, with computers and newly improved System, SYSTM, training platform. I don't know what Wahoo, maybe their logos are just they pay by the vowel or something like that. Use the link at packfiller.com today and get started on next season. You will be happy that you did. A little hot. I forgot what I was going to say. In between the opening and the theme and my first sip of beer, IPA rots your brain.
Yep.
I believe it come down to it. All right, the weather is truly getting cold. The days are shorter. Fuck, I came out of work today and it was dark. Fuck, I hate that. The days are shorter and gravy is on the horizon. It's time to get back to cycling. It's time to get ready for 2022. It's time for the Pack Filler. Let's pose the question. Thanks to you, the listener, we have listener questions now. People are actually sending me ones that we should throw at you guys by the opening. If you want them, keep them coming by emailing or posting them to our social media. Gentlemen, I didn't post on the back of my papers, so I throw that over my shoulder. The question of the episode is, you are stranded on a deserted island. Yeah, we're going classic here. You only are provided one thing to eat, one bike to ride, and one movie to watch. One thing to eat, one bike to ride, and one movie to watch. So first and foremost, I introduce him first. He is the pundit of Pout, the greatest of Grouch, Mr. Paul Main.
I like that. Yeah.
Hey,
the grouch part, at least.
Yeah, there you go.
So question one is
To
eat.
One thing to eat.
I'll have to go with the same thing I've been eating for lunch since I was like 4 years old, and that would be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You could eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the rest of your day.
Apparently I do. I still do, and it drives my wife nuts.
Really?
She's like, seriously, you don't want to eat? No. I even look forward to it every day. I can't wait because my peanut butter and jelly's in my
Wow.
lunchbox. Yeah.
Chunky or
Oh,
smooth?
creamy. It's
You're creamy.
Jif Natural with has a little bit of honey in it. And then I use frozen raspberry jam.
Okay.
And then
freezer jam.
yeah.
Homemade?
yeah.
By
No, you
somebody
can buy
know?
it at the URM stores
okay.
locally, which is Super One and Rosars here.
That sounds pretty
You
good.
go in where the frozen fruit section is, small little tub.
Sure.
I think it's out of Seattle area. And then I have Franz 100% whole wheat bread with that.
No expenses paid here.
No, it's still under like $1 for lunch, and it's like there's no way you can beat this.
Yeah.
One bike to ride.
The one I have right now.
Your BMC. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like it that much.
Show sponsored by Giant. And one movie to watch.
Oh man.
Children.
Yeah. Nope. That can go to hell. Yeah. No chitty chitty bang bang. It would have to be the Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski. That's a good choice. There
Yeah.
are multiple layers on that movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That you can just keep and you never get tired of it.
I've watched I don't know how many, probably over 100 times, and there's times like, how did I miss that? Probably because I was laughing so hard from the line before.
Sure. Yeah. Jackson Bolger, the Sultan of Subtlety, the top of tech. top of tech. That was a bad one. I gotta
It
come
works.
up
It
with something
works.
better next time.
I think to eat, it'd probably be pepperoni pizza. It's my favorite thing in
That's
the
a good
whole
choice.
world.
That's a good
Yep.
choice. Yeah.
One movie to watch. I don't know. It's tough. I really like
One bike to ride.
one bike to ride
yeah,
first.
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'd probably ride my BMC as well.
God
Sponsored by
damn.
Giant.
I know.
Yeah, sponsored by Giant. Fuck it.
I think movie. I'm hovering in between. I really like The Shining. I really like that movie.
Do you really?
I watched it recently, and it's like, I don't know. It's one of like the better acted movies I've seen. Jack Nicholson is crazy in that, literally and
Yeah.
figuratively. Yeah. And then what else? Oh, I really liked La La Land too.
Well, you got to pick one though.
I know that's what's
Wow,
tough.
La La Land and The Shining. You are a
I'd probably
interesting person.
I'd probably pick La La Land because I wouldn't want to be freaked out.
Eating your pepperoni pizza, going,
Yeah.
oh god.
Yeah.
All work and no
I'm gonna
play.
go- yeah.
All work and no play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
I was gonna say if Jack was here, I was gonna call her the ruler of ramblings and the dynamo of dinners. But
That's good.
He's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
here, so fuck him.
No.
Me, I'm the captain of calories, the master of the mic. I feel like an asshole for saying that, and I didn't think about my responses when I wrote this out, so now I got to actually kind of improvise here. One thing to eat. Shit. I might have to stray towards the pizza realm too. My current pizza thing that I like is pepperoni, green pepper, black olive, and sliced Italian sausage. So I get a little veggie in there, so it's not like I'm the captain of calories. I'll just circle that. And one bike to ride. I am going to stray away from the BMC realm, and I would actually pick some sort of a more modernized gravel bike. In fact, I would ride Giant's new gravel bike, the Revolt. It is a beaut looking bike, and I'm not saying that just because you guys are giving me the look like, oh, Pat's paying the bills, but no, it looks like a fucking gorgeous bike. I saw a review by goddamn, who's the guy we had on the show? He was in Bend with us, Carl.
I was gonna say Karsten.
No,
Yeah, Carl Decker.
Carl Decker. It just looks. I think that'd be a fun bike. I'm on a deserted island, so I got to go off road a little bit, something like that. So that'd be the bike I'd ride. And the movie to watch, and you're gonna laugh at me for saying this.
Rush.
No.
I don't know.
No, I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go even worse. I'm gonna go with Roadhouse.
Oh god.
Patrick Swayze Roadhouse. I love that movie so much because it's so beautifully
Corny.
bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just laugh my way through it. Whenever it's on, I throw the remote away, basically, and just, this is the next 2 hours of my life. I'm just going to watch this. And so there we go. Yeah, we were talking about bicycling and all. Gentlemen, okay, here's the question. I'm pausing because I know my answer. Who's been riding and how much and how often? Who wants to go and admit what they've been doing?
I can proudly admit.
You can?
Yeah, I haven't ridden at all in 2 weeks, and I love it right now.
Huh.
It's weird, right?
Really?
I, over the whole summer, have been so damn terrified that I wouldn't be able to finish 132 miles, and then I came back and I was like all in on like going as fast as I can on the road.
Yeah.
And so it's like, it's really nice to just relax for a couple weeks. I'm gonna restart tomorrow. I've been telling my girlfriend, I've been telling myself that like I'm gonna get back into it slowly but surely tomorrow, and just I don't care if I lost all the fitness over those past 2 weeks. Like, it'll come back. I'm not racing over the next 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
So it feels good to just not have to worry about it right now.
That's that youth.
From the
It's like 3 months. I'd be like going, "Oh crap, that soon?"
yeah.
Yeah.
I got 90 days.
I blink my eyes, and that's 3 months. So.
It's tough because I can get fit in
30.
30.
Yeah, no.
Shit. You know what? That actually, I liked that you said that though. That helps me. It does because, well, I guess I'll go next. I didn't ride this week. I've been at my other job every day in some fashion, getting ready okay, I teach drama, and so I've been getting ready for that, and the production is a week away, a little over a week away, and so I've been working on sets, painting sets, things like that. And then yesterday I decided I was caught up, so I thought I'd take a day off, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to get back into the swing of things, going to go downstairs and ride a bike. I came down here and I looked at the walls, and I was like, oh, fuck, I keep forgetting that I'm upgrading the studio, and I want to get the studio done, and so I spent my time with a movie on in the background, painting the walls the first color. And
Texas Roadhouse. You watched the movie?
no, I was actually watching Oblivion. It was a Tom Cruise movie, sci-fi one. It wasn't bad. I forgot about it. I'd seen it a long time ago. Anyway, so I haven't been riding. I haven't ridden in earnest, probably, like you said, 2 weeks. But I'm thinking, a real training week, it's probably been a good 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Paul, how's your cycling life?
Well, I've been got on the Wahoo system and did the full frontal. I did a couple of rides.
That's perfect time because I was going to ask you out on that.
I don't still. I mean, indoor riding it's hard for you. Asked me after the full frontal, wasn't that tough? And I said, well, the last section, there's a 20-minute sustained effort. It's hard for me to get the drive indoors, even with numbers. That doesn't work for me. And like I said to you, I suffer way more in race and like the TNT than I did on that. And that's just how I function. My mind functions, But anyway, did that. And so I'm assuming, because I'm a rookie, now I'm on erg mode. So I start doing these workouts. My heart rate's not even hitting the zones that they're supposed to. I'm like 10, 15 beats off slower than what they were before. And like I did a 30-minute recharge? From.
That's kind of a easier workout.
Yeah, you stare up and stuff.
Yeah.
I finally, when I stopped, I had 1 beat of sweat. I wasn't even tired. No. But my heart rate was way down. So I think that full frontal thing, I probably didn't put as much. I'm thinking, because they're targeting your heart rate, but like I'm supposed to be in zone 4, and that's like 140 to 160 or something, whatever it was for me, and I was at 115.
That's too low.
Yeah,
that's way too low.
I don't think I went even that whole thing. I didn't even go over 130 beats per minute. So I something's wrong. So
why does this happen?
I'm not going
to
use erg mode. Is what it is. I thought that would be great.
No, erg mode works.
Yeah,
really
and I can
well.
feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it, but it's all based off of that full frontal that I did, right?
Do a half Monty just for shits and giggles.
What's that?
Do a half Monty.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles, just to see, because that's a stair step. You keep going until you can't go anymore, and it'll reassess your numbers now that they're established.
I'll do it this weekend.
Yeah,
but nevertheless, I'm doing about
4.
I do about 4 rides a week on that.
Really?
I don't put it on Strava because it's not. Yeah.
Doesn't count.
I mean, because I'm old And if I don't do anything, I just rot away real fast.
Yeah.
You know. So. Yeah.
So, do you have any initial thoughts on, you've kind of given them, but on the platform itself and how it's gonna? Is this something you're willing to stick with and
Absolutely.
And roll through?
I want to, because I'm the type of person that poo-poos indoor training.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give it an honest shot, and so maybe with the right, hopefully you guys will say, something's wrong. Try this, like the advice you just gave me.
Yeah.
The half Monty and